What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome back to another one of my FIFA 20 career mode videos. And today guys is going to be episode 2 of the Tenerife career. We're pretty much at that point now where, the season's going to get underway. If you guys saw the first epi, then you know that we obviously set it all up. We kind of built the team, got the formation that we were looking for, had a look at the fixture list in terms of running and all that. We do have 2 games to play in August, so the plan for this epi is to get them in, to get them both in today. We've got to attend a press conference for this game. Or I don't think we have to, but we will. Why not for the first game? Should be interesting. Oh, they do actually speak in Spanish. Wow. Okay. Why are they banging on about exiting the pre-season tournament early? It means nothing. Let's say we've ironed out all the kinks. We can skip this, can't we? Here we go, right. Is promotion more than a dream? We can definitely push through as well, so skip that. Why do you stick with Alberto in your starting team even if his performance hasn't shown signs of improvement over the last couple of matches? Leave off the guy. He must play to regain sharpness. See, once I'm using him, once I'm controlling him, it'll be fine. Yeah, no more questions. We'll let the football do the talking. Just go over, we win now. Now, to be fair, like, this is an away game. I take a point in the first game. It's just about, like, just testing the waters and getting a feel for the team. If we win, then perfect. But, yeah, we just need to avoid defeat, really. We'll go with those kits. Pretty interesting kits. I quite like the Tenerife kits, to be honest. Quite nice, but we'll go with this kit because we are away. So yeah, it's finally here, guys. Confirmation today on Legendary in hazy conditions. That is interesting. Hazy in Spain. Come on. But yeah, like I said, anything really. Just any points on the board would be nice. Just want to get a good feel for the team. I'm just hoping that I enjoy the players. And that we put in a decent performance that just gives us a bit of hope for the season ahead, really. So yeah, let's go ahead. Away gaming at Zaragoza. I'm not going to bother looking at their team because we won't recognise any of the players. We got old Derek Ray and Lee Dixon there. Don't worry, you won't have to listen to them. You just have to listen to me bang on instead. So yeah, here we go. First game of the season. Track the runner. Good save. I mean, the other centre-back is not tracking the runner. Oh my god, they got Kagawa. I forgot about that. Oh my god. This could be difficult. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, I tell you what, Ortola, he's stepped up so far. 10 minutes in and we've already had 2 big opportunities for our opponents that have been kept out. Oh, look at Suso Santana go. They can't touch him. Come on, come on. This is the moment. Pull it back. Hossolo! Oh, chance! Oh, he's offside. I had my suspicions, I gotta say. That's why I quickly had a look to the ref. But we're getting there. We are getting there. We've started to engage on our opponents a lot quicker. In fact, that was very tight. Very tight, that. Extremely tight. That line was not accurate. I would say it was offside, but it was a lot closer than they made it out, for sure. Feed. Come on. Oh! Oh, that's a free kick. I was going to say. Kicked him over. Right, here we go. Do we have a free kick maestro in the squad? I'm not aware. I'm not currently aware. Come on. Not the worst. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's not the worst. Sands or Milo? We'll go with Milo. We need to take it quickly because it's going to take a foot. For fuck's sake. Are you taking the piss? Go on, lay it off. Bang in near post. Oh. All right, well, we passed that one up because we didn't know our squad well enough, so that's my bad. But we might still score. Hit it first time. Oh, are you serious? It's like Hosselu. What are you doing? Oh my god, man. I might have to use that training thing. I'm gonna sort out his finishing. That is shocking. Oh, feed it. Down the channel. First time shot. Oh, big save. Unlucky Gomez, mate. Oh, he's in. Danny Gomez plays it back to Hosselu. 1-0. Get in. Let's go. He's made amends. First goal. First goal under our stewardship. Hosselu. He's arrived late. We really started to stamp our authority on this game, and now we have the goal to show for it. We've stunned the home crowd. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? Is that half time? Or we still get one more time? No, it's half time. Honestly, really happy with that first half. I mean, of course, because we're 1-0 up, but first 10 minutes, I was worried, to be honest. I didn't really keep the ball that well. They were well on top. They created a couple of openings. But literally since then, we've just gone from strength to strength. We've dominated the game. They can't even really get near our goal, to be honest. And we're just, we're creating some good moves, good patterns with the ball, good play. We've got our goal to show for it. I honestly think we'll get at least one more the way we're playing. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the second half. Get to him. Oh, what a save. This keeper's insane. This keeper's an absolute beast. That's a mad save. It's got that bit of fade on it. It's bending around away from him. He's just... The fact that he's managed to pull that around for a corner as well, that's quality. Go on, here we go. The left back's bombing forward, Lasser. And Gomez is onside because the other centre back's played him on. Danny Gomez for 2. There it is. 3 points might be in the bag on the opening game of the season. Love that. Clinical finish. That was a brilliant goal. Little bit of link-up play between the left back and the left mid. Managed to get us that driving run. Plays one through ball into Gomez, and then centre back's a stretch, completely out of position, and we've just dispatched that with ease. Brilliant team goal. And a sign of things to come. Oh, he's in. Oh, this is going to get messy. Now I'll leave. Oh, are you for real? That's embarrassing, man. Fuck, that was a terrible finish. That should be 3-0. We should be like on the verge of, having a thrashing here, but he's let him off the hook. Feed. Kill it. Hosselu. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Mila making the burst. Little ball. Please score. Finally, 3-0. Aitor Sands. Game over. We need to work on the finish a little bit with the forwards. Yeah, I've squandered a few easy chances. I think a little bit is kind of my bad, like not taking on the correct type of shot, if I'm honest. But it's just trying to get used to like the best ways to finish with the particular players. One of the CDMs has scored there and chipped in with a goal, so that's always nice. The starting lineup's actually played pretty much the whole game. I actually wanted to make 3 subs about 20 minutes ago. They're only just going to come on now, and there's like 10 minutes left, so they're going to get a little run out. So hopefully these players don't tire too quickly, because yeah, playing a full game kind of is a little bit concerning. But yeah, I mean, at least we won this one. That's all that counts, I guess. Or they might be in here. They've worked that well. Have we got it? Oh, what a block by Munoz. I think the keeper might have had it, but quality save. Quality block, sorry. Oh, that's a good ball. They're in it. They could get a goal. It's just frustrating not to keep a clean sheet, but you know what? That was a good goal. Can't really complain about that. It was a clever ball. I want to see that again. It wasn't actually too bad. But yeah, that was an added time, so we definitely won. We just didn't clear our lines. It was a really good ball. Completely cut straight through to the centre of the team. It's going to finish 3-1 by the looks of it. We're literally on the brink of the full-time whistle. We'll just quickly play it out. But yeah, 3 points on the board for the first game is, you know, it's perfect really. An away game, a clean sheet would have been nice, but we can't hope for everything. To be honest, I wouldn't say we deserved a clean sheet. We had a lot of chances go against us, you know what I mean? Like there's a few saves that the keeper made, so keeper kept it as a 0 for a long time. But we'll take it. It's first game of the season. We're still trying to get a feel for the team, trying to know who the best players are. So far, I would say that this team will probably just go ahead and play the second game. I've no reason to change it, if I'm honest. Like they performed brilliantly. Who knows? That might be one of the easier games. I don't know. I have no idea. We're just gonna have to wait for the table to take shape, really. Maybe Vallecano might be a difficult game since they just won 4-0 against Miranda's, but we just won't know. We've got to do an interview here after this game. But we won't be doing it for every single game. How happy are you with the first win under your belt as Tenerife's manager? Well, of course I'm quite happy, but there's more to come. There's still lots to do. The lads have given me 100%. We'll say there's more to come. Got to keep them on their toes, you know. Can't say that they, you know, I can't praise them too much. It's only one game. Was Alberto's performance in today's win enough to grant him back your favours? You are. I'll praise his resilience. You know, I'll praise the individual because for some reason the press have been on his back. I don't know why. I don't know what happened in pre-season, but you know, I'm happy with him, so it's fine. Coming into this one, there wasn't much between your side and Zaragoza. Did you have any doubts you'd come away with a win? Wow, Tenerife always wins. I better not say that. I'll say we're far from perfect because I don't want to leave us like up there to be shot at. There we go. We got a trophy as well. Hopefully that's not the only trophy that we get this year. We did get a trophy for that. So, we are currently second in the table. We won't look into it in too much detail because obviously it's only been one game. Still want to get another game in for this Epi. Going to be against, obviously, Numancia, who didn't win their first game. Let's have a look what they've done so far. They drew 2-2. So, maybe not the best team defensively, Numancia, which might give us an opportunity. Teams that are currently pointless are Extremadura, Zaragoza, Fuenlabrada and Mirandes, but obviously a lot of them only played one game, so it doesn't really mean a lot. So yeah, let's just sort this. What on earth is this? Is this guy? I've been in pretty good form lately. You've not played for me yet. You've not played. You didn't come off the bench in that game. It's not all about you. I'll say I'll consider it. I think I'll bring him off the bench just to keep him happy. What have I done there? Right, here we go. So, Numancia, let's just check the team. Yep, they're all good in terms of fitness, which is fine. Oh, we're going to use the home kit today against the red home kit of theirs. And the conditions are clear. Right, here we go. Game number 2. Wow. The right back, I think it was the right back number 2. He didn't track the runner. I want to see this on the replay. I'm not sure if it will go back far enough. It was a well-worked goal, don't get me wrong. But there's only so many players that you can control at once. See this guy, yeah, see look, he doesn't track the runner, number 2. He's let him run off him and he's just played that ball in. If he's alert and not ball watching, then that goal gets stopped. But, you know, I can't control it. I've got to control the guy that's closest to the guy that's got the ball. Keeper should probably save it, but I mean, it's been struck pretty firm. It's past him before he knows it. I'll maybe say slightly at fault, but for me, it's more about the defending there. So yeah, not off to a good start, and you know, first game in front of the home crowd as well. We want to make a A good impression. Go on, Hosselu. Pull it back. Labour, finish it. Oh, brilliant finish. I'm surprised after the miss that he did in the previous game. Bent that in really well. In off the post. Yeah, 1-1. First real opportunity of the game for us as well, and we do take it. Oh, we're in it. Come on. Sands. Can he make it 2-1? Oh, good save. It's off the weaker foot. For a holding midfielder struggle off the weaker foot, it wasn't actually a bad effort. At least got it on target, and we won a corner out of it. That's actually a really good effort. It was a good save. Oh, here we go. 2-1 surely. Hosselu. Oh, my word. He's at the post. Tried to just slam it in at the near post, and he's just... he's pulled it. Alright, I think that's got to be half time, surely. There we go. Okay. 1-1 at the break. Not perfect, of course, but we're playing well. We are creating chances. We definitely look like the team that's more likely to go on and win this game. We had obviously the shaky start, seeing early doors, but I'm pretty confident we can go on and win this game. Pen ref. That's a pen. Get in. Get in, Hosselu. Great run. Just need to score it now. It's got to be Hosselu. He's got 73 penalties, his highest pens. Whew. Come on, come on. Get in. 2-1, big goal. Big goal, Hosselu. Love that. Play, feed him, return it, drive, take the shot on. Oh, unlucky. Oh, go get it away. Nice. Keep up. Oh, what you done? Oh, great header. We could actually break from this. We could get something. Lasso, who said he talked the talk, but he couldn't walk the walk. That could do with that pass. That's it, ref. Game. Get in. God, that was. I don't want to say it was difficult. I mean, I can't say we ever really looked like losing. Just didn't create as many chances as I would have liked to. And when we did create chances, we didn't really. We weren't too clinical, but we did do enough to scrape over the line, and that's what champions do. So maybe that's a sign. Yeah, 2-1 in the end, which leaves us 6 points from the first two games, which is a really, really good start. We'll do the interview again for this one, just because we won. Why not? But that is pretty much it for this epi. Like I said, just wanted to get 2 games in there. Obviously, it would be going on a little bit now. We should be pretty much at the end of the transfer window now. So you managed to win a close match with a decisive goal in the second half. What do you think made the difference in today's game? We were the better team. Straight up, we were better. You managed to turn the tide and find a decisive goal, given there wasn't much to split the two sides leading up. Did you have any doubts you'd come away with the win? We were the stronger side. Oyarzun was one of the best players of the opposition today. How difficult was it to stop Numancia from creating chances? Who was Oyarzun? We just played our game. I didn't even notice him. Who is that? Is that it? Right, there we go. No more questions yet. Get lost. Right. He thought he could have done better. Fair play. Own up to the challenge. Work harder. Well, I didn't think he did anything wrong, so I said don't blame yourself. We won, so I don't really see where that message come from. Currently joint top with Rayo Vallecano. At the top of the Segunda Division. It's the top two that go up automatically, and then it's third to sixth for the playoffs. Obviously, there's no relegation because there isn't a league below on FIFA. So good, solid start, guys. We got anybody that's in the top scorer charts? Hosselu's got 2. Trejo has 5 goals in 2 games for Vallecano. That is incredible. Okay, so that we're gonna have to definitely keep an eye on them. I think they've only just recently actually got relegated into this division, so they could be a tough team to catch potentially. Let's get rid of that. I am just going to quickly end the transfer window before the end of the epi. Seems like a good way to end it, and then we'll be, we'll be on the day of the new game. I can't believe Koulibaly's gone to Real Madrid for nearly 98 million. That is absolute madness. That's like ridiculous. Hernandez is going on international duty with Venezuela. Okay, nobody cares. Yeah, we just got to basically just spam for this. Aurier has gone to Real Madrid. Interesting move. I did see that Carvajal's gone to Juventus. That's probably why they brought him in. We'll have a look at some of the top deals. And then that'll be it. Probably going on a little bit longer than I would have expected this epi, but it just seems like the best way to do it. It seems most sensible thing just to get the transfer out of the way, and then we can just kick on with the main part of the season. Then there's no point stretching it over to just our deadline day. It's just not really worth it. A loan offer for Artano, 1 year loan deal from Birmingham. Who is that? I think we can get away with that. I think we can get away with him going out on loan. I'm actually happy to do that. Yeah, I'll accept that offer. So we're actually losing a player, but I was just kind of worried because obviously it said Hernandez was going on the the international duty, but realistically we're not going to need another goalkeeper anyway. But I feel like he shouldn't miss any games. You wouldn't think. They don't normally. Under Barenya for 1,150,000. Nah, we got to block that. We need as many players like in those sort of positions. We don't have many central midfielders. He's not one of the starting players. He's not even like one of the first choice to come off the bench. But we need players. We need players. Goalkeepers I can sort of do without, but midfielders we need as many of them as possible. So monthly scouting update. We'll keep those, but we won't keep him. Get rid of them, but we'll keep all of those on. Deadline day has ended. That's literally crazy. How they spend that much in one day? It's so fake, man. Oh, he's not even gone. He's not even gone loan. It broke down apparently. And there was a transfer offer last minute for Carlos Ruiz from Derby. We're going to block that. He's like 35, I think. So yeah, like I don't know why they'd want him. So yeah, we are there on match day away against Ponferradina. We've now dropped down to third because Real Oviedo have actually played a game more. So Huesca. But that is not bad, honestly, for the first couple of games of the season. Brilliant start. That is going to be all for this epi, guys. Like I said, in previous ones, let me know in the comment section below any of your thoughts on how it's going so far. If you are enjoying the content at the moment and you're enjoying the career so far, then feel free to smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed already and you want to keep up to date when all the new episodes do drop for the up and coming games, you want to see how we get on throughout the season, then feel free to subscribe and turn on a little notification bell. Keep you up to date when all the new videos do drop. But that is it for me, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you later.